Mother?
Lily, where are you? Oh, never mind. You need to come into the office. I need to talk to you.
I can't. I'm with Faith.
Dear, we have a problem. I have a board meeting this afternoon. And it seems that you did not follow my advice, and now I'm going to have to justify an expenditure that I never proved.
Mother, I'm sorry. I have to go. Bye-bye. Mother, what was so important it couldn't wait?
May I point out that whereas it is rude to hang up on your mother, it is unacceptable to hang up on your boss.
Oh, I was in a doctor's office. I should not have answered the phone.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. What's wrong?
Darling, it's the check. The check that you cut to the baby food people.
Did it bounce?
Of course not.
No. So?
But it seriously depleted your whole division's budget.
They're a startup company. They need capital.
It's not enough that they're inexperienced. We have to build them from the ground up.
Oh, we build them, we own them. Right?
And when they go belly up, honey, you didn't even test the markets.
I am the test market. I'm a mother. The food is delicious. I'd eat it myself.
Be serious, Lily. I mean, honey, seriously. Seriously. Can two little housewives, can they compete successfully with established organic brands?
Have you tried the established organic brands?
That's specifically my point. It is not easy. It is not easy to have shelf life without additives. That's why I didn't want you to invest.
Okay, when I came back to this company, I made it very clear. I didn't want to be a manager. I wanted to be an executive who was able to make decisions.
But not unilaterally, and not when I tell you specifically you're not to do it.
Who's allowed to take a flyer.
What are you talking about?
Bought the intruder. And he put Emily back there at work. She is a liability.
Well, personally she is, but the intruder is...
Oh, she's erratic at best. And the baby food moms you're talking about, these women, they have names. Phyllis and Miranda.
Oh, I bet the board are going to be thrilled.
The board just cares about the bottom line.
Yes, darling, the bottom line. You ignore it at your peril. I mean, this venture is not going to bring in any revenue. Not for months and months and months, if ever.
About babies are being born every second. The demand for organic food is out of control. They can't keep it on the shelves.
And that's another point. How are Miranda and whatever her name is, how are they going to compete with multinationals for the organic produce, which is in limited supply?
No, I'm bringing them on board, whether you like it or not. I trust my gut on this.
Why? Because it tastes good, darling? Darling, to cook for your own child is one thing, even for a whole town full of children. But here we're talking about millions and millions of meals, 7 days a week, 3 a day. And that's why I asked you if these women had a business plan.
Would you please stop micromanaging me? I thought that's why you hired me.
I hired you to add to the mix, not to threaten it. A startup, darling, a startup is big money. All you have bought is an idea, a recipe. Well, who are you calling?
I'm calling to see if the check cleared and at least the kitchen space. Phyllis, hi, it's Lily. I was just wondering if you're able to check out that kitchen space we had talked about, please. Okay, when your daughter feels better, then please try to get over there as quickly as possible.
The son is going to get the cold next, and then let's cash another check. Let's keep cashing checks.
I gotta go.
We cash a check
I gotta go.
today.
I gotta go.
Cash a check
I gotta go.
tomorrow. Where are you going?
I gotta pick up Faith. I'm gonna be late.
You know, I'm quite annoyed with you. I'm very cross with you. If you hadn't talked me into this whole intruder thing, I wouldn't have to suffer through this mess with Emily. Oh, please, pick me, like I'm in some damn beauty pageant. And Lily is a spoiled girl, and a stubborn girl.
Is this because this baby food thing she backed up? Are you mad because she made the deal without you?
It's a terrible deal. No due diligence. And I'm talking to her, and I want her to stay. No, she takes off because she forgot about her daughter.
Oh, she's just being a mother to to your grandchild, doesn't she?
Excuse me, darling. Lily has ample means. She can hire maids, nannies, chauffeurs, anything. She should be here, front and present when her boss needs her to be.
It's after 5, but whatever.
Oh, you clock watcher. Go fetch your protege. Let's get this thing on the road.
That woman's a menace.
Which one?
This meeting was supposed to start a while ago. Why is she on the phone with some kid?
Well, perhaps there's been some family emergency.
I'll take care of it. Emily. What's going on?
I can't go in there. I was on the phone with Daniel. He called to wish me luck.
You got a nice kid.
Yeah, I know I do. And then that guy...
Kelman.
Well, he didn't bother to introduce himself to me. See, he just started yelling at me about how Lucinda never should have bought the intruder and how it definitely should be run by a woman who spent time in a psych ward, not to mention a jail.
What did you say?
I told him I was on the phone with my son, which, of course, got him even more mad. You know what? I don't need this. I don't need any of this.
You don't need a job?
There are other ways to make money, Dusty.
You're gonna walk out on your own paper and let Kelman run it?
What? Are you telling me that guy wants to run my paper?
Kelman wants your job. Are you gonna let him have it?
I don't know. What?
I thought today was the day.
The day for what?
For proving these guys wrong.
What do I get out of it, huh?
What do you want?
Respect.
Well, then go for it.
What about that guy?
That guy. His name is Chauncey Kelman. You can handle him, believe me.
And what if I can't?
I got your back.
During the last financial year, particularly the last quarter when I was hands-on, revenues at the intruder were up 16%, while net profits, after taxes, up 52%.
And when you weren't hands-on? While you were under psychiatric care?
Excuse me?
I wasn't aware that we discriminate against people with health issues.
We don't. It's not our policy. And, isn't the lady fully recovered?
Yes, I am, thank you, Lucinda, and I have the psychiatrist's reports to prove it.
And if you had a relapse, would the intruder fall apart?
Are you asking if the intruder can run without me? Yes, it can, and you will probably make a profit. But with me on board, Worldwide will make a much larger, more consistent profit.
Tell us why.
Because I don't look down at the people who read my product. And you see, I know for a fact your legitimate newspaper numbers are dropping while mine are steadily rising, fueled and supplemented by the web instead of competing with it. You bought this paper because you know it's a cash cow. And I'm here to tell all of you that there is no better milkmaid to run this baby than me. And I got the numbers to prove it. So if you will all turn to page 3 in your financial reports.
You were great.
Oh, you certainly know your terroir.
Thank you, Lucinda. Thank you. So, do we have a deal? I'll stay on at the intruder?
Well, from what we've heard today, admirable, but I don't know whether you're really up to worldwide standards. Let me just see what I wrote.
Excuse me.
You're not giving her the job?
I was making a bad joke. I was about to offer her the job. Is she so crazy that she can't take one hint of
Well, it's her
criticism?
work. This is what she does. How do you expect her to act?
Oh, professional, that's what I expect.
Is she in or out? The board's gonna do what you tell them to do.
I know the board's gonna do. This is what I think, okay? And I'll tell you what I think. She wants to prove herself. Let her make some money for us while she's doing it.
Thank you.
Okay. But it's probationary.
Mm-hmm. So, you're in.
What?
Lucinda wants to see what you can do.
She doesn't trust me.
So prove yourself. You can do that. Let's have dinner. We can brainstorm. We'll put together a proposal. We'll leave it on her desk by the morning.
I can't. Not tonight.
Why not?
I have plans.